Hi, my name is Alexa Lugones, and I'm going to be showing you the basics on how to play the saxophone. So first, you would like to look at just a few of the parts of the saxophone. The first is the mouthpiece. The mouthpiece is where the reed is contained, and between the reed and the mouthpiece, that is how you create the vibrations that create the sound of the saxophone. The ligature holds the reed in place onto the mouthpiece, and what you would like to do is just wet the reed, and once you have wet the reed, then you can attach it onto the mouthpiece like this, where the flat part of the reed is in line with the flat part of the mouthpiece. And you don't want to have it too high or too low like this. You should have it more or less aligned with the mouthpiece. And once you think you've gotten that pretty well, you attach the ligature. The wider part of the ligature goes first, where the screws are facing to the right of you. You attach it like this. And once you've done that and everything is in place, then you tighten the screws, but not too much, just enough to keep the reed secure, like this. So mouthpiece, ligature, and reed. Next, we have the neck, and this is where you attach the mouthpiece with everything that is attached to it, like this. And once you've done that, then you can attach everything to the body. So with your neck strap, you attach it to the body of the sax, right here. And you can adjust to whatever feels comfortable. And then you attach the neck to the body. So you want this screw right here to be a little loose so that the neck can fit right on. And that is how you assemble the sax. Next, I'm going to be showing you how to form the embouchure to make a sound out of the saxophone. So first, you would like to form your embouchure first by tucking in your bottom lip to the bottom of the mouthpiece and the reed, like this. Then, your top teeth are going to rest on top of the mouthpiece, like that. And finally, you want to bring in your corners, the corner of your lips, like that. And that allows you to seal any air that's going to be going through the mouthpiece. So once you do that, then you breathe properly. Your posture should be very, very comfortable, very relaxed. However, you don't want to be slouched. You don't want to bring yourself to the saxophone like this. But you want to be able to feel comfortable bringing the instrument to you and having proper posture so that your airstream flows as easily as possible. So your shoulders should be relaxed, not tensed up like this. As I said earlier, don't slouch. If you're sitting down, you want to be at the edge of your chair, not at the back of your chair, leaning back like this. And then you want to have your left hand on the saxophone, on the top of the saxophone, like this. And your fingers are going to be placed 1, 2, 3. And then this would be for your pinky. And then we have the octave key right there, where your thumb just slides on like this anytime that you change octaves. And then your right hand is going to rest right here. This is the thumb rest. And you're gonna have 3 fingers right here and your pinky right there. So once you have your embouchure set and your fingers in the right place, then you take a good breath, not a shallow breath, and we'll start with A, which is 1, 2, and no octave key, and nothing pressed down on your right hand. So you take a good breath. And that is A. You probably would first want to just try saying who rather than tonguing, just to get accustomed to producing the sound. And once you have a handle of that, then you can start implementing the tongue. And what you do for that is you make sure that your tongue is not blocking the airstream. And you could say two while you have your embouchure formed. So you don't want the tongue to cover the space where the reed and the mouthpiece allows the air to enter through, because that'll prevent you from producing a sound. So and that is just the beginning of articulation. If you want to create a more staccato sound, then you would release the tongue just a little bit quicker, like this. And along with that, the air is also shortened. I'll now demonstrate a few scales. So the first is going to be D. And that is with everything pressed down except for your pinkies. And it goes like this. And next, I'm going to perform the G scale. Next, I'm going to show you how to do dynamics on the sax. And in order to do that, so there are different levels of dynamics, ranging from pianissimo to fortissimo. And what you do is, to create a louder sound, you allow more air to go through the mouthpiece. So that would be forte. And then to create piano, you create more support through the airstream. So you don't want to forget about creating support or engaging your core, but you don't allow as much air to go out as at once. So it creates a it needs a lot more control than just playing forte to play piano. Next, I would like to perform a piece. This is Skip It Loom. Next, after that, I would like to perform Mexican Mountain Song. And that is how you play the saxophone. Thank you.